Today, I'm excited to show you this, the brand new KraftGeek Capsule Lite music stand. That tap to open mechanism, yep, that's a real thing, and it's one of my favourite new features. In this full review, I'll take you through how the Capsule Lite compares to the original stand, where it shines, and who it's really for. If you want to learn more about the original Capsule music stand, I'll leave a link to that video in the description. In my original video, I go into more detail about the optional but essential accessories, so be sure to check out that video. First off, this isn't just a cheaper version of the original Capsule stand, it's a rethought design, and here's what's new. The Capsule Lite music stand extends further to hold 2.5 pages of A4 versus 2 pages on the original. There's more backwards tilt compared to the original stand. It tilts back up to 40 degrees, giving you better angles for seated playing or odd viewing positions. The original Capsule music stand tilts back 30 degrees. The Capsule Lite is made from ABS plastic rather than the original's aluminium construction. The change to ABS plastic really drops the weight. The Capsule Lite is only 940 grams versus the original's 1.16 kilograms. That matters if you're travelling light or commuting. For regular travellers, weight restrictions when flying, for example, could be the deciding factor in which stand to buy. The original Capsule music stand's tripod base opens via twisting the locking knob and sliding down the handle sleeve. The new Capsule Lite has a tap to open feature. Simply tap the stand on the floor and the legs magically open. Super slick. Price is a factor when deciding on which stand to buy. At the time of filming, the original Capsule music stand cost £75 and the Capsule Lite cost £53. Once the base is open, the rest of the setup is the same with both music stands. Pull up the main shaft to the desired height. You can even put your foot on the base and pull up with one hand. The height can be adjusted from 29 to 66 inches, which is 74 to 168 centimeters. The top section tilts back and you can lock it into position via this tightening screw. The bottom and top sections of the tray area fold out. You can then twist the centre bar to horizontal or at an angle. The side arms independently pull out and they have clear plastic clips to hold paper or pages of a book open. When set at an angle, the clips can be used to hold opposite top and bottom corners of a piece of paper. The top section can slide down to fit whatever size of music you put on the stand, and you can angle each side down to further suit your needs. There is a rubber strip on the bottom section which helps to hold music, and also rubber sections under each clip. The clips can be easily opened with one hand, but at the same time the clips are strong enough to securely hold the music. When it comes to packing away the Capsule Lite music stand, fold in the top section supports and push down the centre section. Grab the handle, pull up the legs and click them into place. Fold over the top section and you are ready to go. Let me share a few real-life use cases where this stand came in surprisingly handy. When I teach guitar to younger students, standard music stands are often way too high. And when teaching in schools, the stand provided is often too high when teaching younger children who are sitting on a small chair. The Capsule Lite sets up low enough so that even very small children can use it comfortably. I've taken this stand into schools for this very reason. I recently started using Apple Fitness, and many of the exercises require lying on the floor face up or face down. It's impossible to see the exercise videos when in these positions. After unsuccessfully attempting to balance my phone on a chair, table or whatever was lying around, I had an idea and attached my phone to the Capsule Lite music stand using the FlexyMount accessory, and problem solved. I could set my phone at any height I needed and even have it over the top of my face at the perfect angle when I was lying on the floor. When creating YouTube videos, I often use my phone to read information and follow any notes. I've been using the KraftGeek music stand and the FlexyMount phone and tablet holder to hold my phone in the perfect position. Also, if I want to film myself playing guitar using my phone, it's easy to find the perfect filming position for my phone. As the stand extends to 168 centimeters, it comes in extremely handy for many content creation jobs. Only yesterday, I used the stand to hold a white balance card whilst I set the white balance on my camera. No need to adjust the camera angle, as I can easily position the card in the perfect spot with the KraftGeek stand. Both stands use the same accessories, so if you already have the LumiLight or the phone tablet holder, they'll screw straight into the Capsule Lite stand, as with the original stand. There are 2 1/4-inch screw mounts, one at the top and one at the bottom of the reading area, which make this super flexible. Check out my video of the original KraftGeek Capsule stand for more information about these excellent add-ons. KraftGeek also sell a portable tripod bag that fits both stands and the accessories. Honestly, if you're using these professionally or switching between teaching and performing, this is a must. So, which stand should you buy? For most indoor gigs and rehearsals, or if you're sitting down, the Capsule Lite is perfect. Although, if I was playing an outdoor gig in the wind, I'd probably bring the original Capsule music stand for the added sturdiness. Also, if you're very tall, using heavier books with the stand set high, or performing outdoors, go for the original Capsule music stand. The aluminium construction definitely adds stability and strength. But, if you travel a lot, prefer a quick setup, sit most of the time when playing, or you're on a tighter budget, then the Capsule Lite is probably the better fit. I've actually had a long brainstorming session with KraftGeek's chief executive. The company genuinely listens to feedback from musicians like us, and it shows. There are some exciting products in the pipeline, and I'm really looking forward to using the new gear when it's available. If you want to purchase a KraftGeek music stand and any of the accessories or other cool KraftGeek gear, I've got a discount code for you. Simply use Paul Hill at the checkout for 15% off anything at the KraftGeek store. Let me know in the comments if you're using a KraftGeek stand or if you have any questions before grabbing one. If you found this helpful, give it a like and subscribe for more gear reviews, music tips and some behind the scenes content from the teaching world. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.